I have owned this car for 4 years and it has been incredibly reliable since I bought it. Now, that doesn't mean that nothing went wrong with the car. So in this video, I'm gonna be diving into exactly what went wrong with my car, everything that has been wrong with my car since I've owned it. And I've put roughly about 45,000 miles on it in 4 years. So I'm gonna be going over everything that went wrong with it. And yeah, we're gonna go fuel it up, and then I'm going to be showing you everything that went wrong. So the first thing that went wrong with this car, don't mind the filthy engine bay, but the first thing that went wrong with this car was the water pump. This actually was basically fried when I purchased the car, and I was able to get it under the dealership warranty when I first bought it. But yeah, that was at 34,000 miles. People say that whenever you buy an Audi, you're gonna be dealing with water pump issues. This was not necessarily an issue, but this was something that was going on the car. So I purchased the car with these coilovers on it. K&W version 1, I believe these are. Very good suspension, but I went with bags, and I guess it was time to, because these were starting to rust. I mean, they didn't sag. They actually were perfectly fine on the car. But as you can see, they got their use. The fronts are actually fine. Not really any rust on the fronts, but the rear springs needed some help. You know, now while we're down here, I'll go into the next thing. So this is actually something that went bad, also fairly early. I'd say probably 45,000 miles in, 50,000 miles. This is a drive shaft for the B8.5 S4. Right here, the bearing. I don't know if it's too dark for you guys, but this is the center bearing. Typically, these are known for going bad, as in the carrier. The carrier rubber gets cracked and stiff and will start making noise. I replaced it with a JXB, and that was not the case. It still made a squeaky noise, kind of like a rotational bearing squeaky noise, almost like a wheel bearing. So I actually had to replace the whole drive shaft with a whole new bearing, and it wasn't expensive. It cost like $700, and I think the drive shaft I got off eBay for the same mileage for like 150 bucks. So I had somebody install it for me, including labor, and yeah. But I posted the issue on Facebook, and nobody heard of that issue with the bearing going bad and making the noise. Not a single person pinpointed that out. But again, you can't really diagnose much from a video. But it's not common. From what I've heard, it's not common for that to go bad. Just like for the bag install on the coilovers, the coilovers were going bad, so I replaced it with bags. So I mean, I guess it's a mod at the end of the day, but the same thing was going with the brakes. The rotors were shot and the pads were shot, so I figured why not upgrade the rotors and pads. The Porsche Macan caliper, as well as Zimmerman rotors. Oh, look at that. I think I have a rock stuck in my caliper. That's fun. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't say it necessarily went wrong, but we can throw it in the maintenance category, that's what I replaced it with. You didn't necessarily have to do the whole thing like I did. Alrighty, if you have made it this far in the video and you've liked it so far, please leave a like below. And if you could also subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. We are on a road to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, hoping we hit that. But further ado, we're going to get into a couple more issues that we've had with this car. And we're going to start over in this corner. We have control arms. Now, these control arms were very, very, very long overdue. All right, here we go. Here is an example of how overdue these control arms were. Let me bring this into the light for you guys. You might be able to tell, but we have some cracking, twisting. I don't even know what's going on here, but ultimately these need to be replaced, and the entire kit right here that I purchased, I believe was $1,000, and it costed $1,700 to replace. The thing about these control arms, they kind of led to another issue, which I will show you guys. Actually, I can't really show you, but basically these bad boys got warped somehow. PS4S's, it's unfortunate because it has plenty of tread left. So unfortunate, but I have a full new set of Pilot Sport 4S's here that's going to be going on the car next week, and hopefully it was the control arms that caused the tires to get warped, but there is a very aggressive like hollowing noise on the highway, and that hollowing noise is starting to piss me off, so we got 4 new sets of rubber here. So yeah, ultimately the car has been super reliable for me, and although there was some issues with it, that's going to be like it with every single car, but for the most part, I've had this car for 4 years, just over 4 years, and the cost to maintain over the 4 years was not significant enough to be deemed an unreliable car, in my opinion. But yeah, that is it for today's video.
Psych!
Alrighty, we made it to the car show at the mansion. And there's a big turnout. Got a first-gen Tesla. Look at this interior. I can't tell if that's like OEM or redone. R80. So even back then, Tesla liked their one letter in numbers. So this might be. I'm not a big fan of the new M2, but this is actually nice. It has matte PPF. That's clean. And there's
also has like the
E92.
best BMW ever made. Everything
Stick.
after that went downhill. I'm joking.
Honestly, I want to say it went downhill, but they really had the perfect motor.
This was peak.
This was peak. Peak BMW. Noggy RS5. It looks like my interior. It's because it's B8.5. That's clean. White tails or red tails? Which one looks better?
Both dot ones too.
Oh yeah, they are both dot ones. Bucket seats. You think it's fast? Huh?
I think the wheels in the back do a pretty good job.
The welds?
Or even the harness.
No, this thing's slow. I can gap this. I can gap this in reverse. It's a wild tree. No, it's like a man cave in here. Oh fuck! Hunter and I ventured into the guest parking. We found an Sepang S4. Oh, it has the rare seats. This combination is so rare.
You can get Nagaro on a non-Nagaro? Yeah, but he also has the perforated steering wheel. And people say Subarus are slow. What is this? I'd get this. Sign parked the Miata under the tree. Appropriate parking. Appropriate parking. This is a spec.
Holy shit. You think he drives it?
I'm overexposed. Oh yeah, he drives it. Kid passenger seat. You think he tracks it? I feel like that's all rubber.
Probably.
Right.
Especially now it's confirmed.
It's got different brakes.
That looks like rubber though.
Oh, it's definitely a track weapon.
Is it manual?
Yeah, it is manual.
He has driving gloves. Yeah, he tracks this. He tracks this with his kid, for sure. Yo, this is so clean. It's on BBS's. Look at these BBS's.
I can't tell if that's manual. It might be manual, but it's left in first gear. Why is it like leaning forward?
I would assume it's in first gear. Do they only make those in stick, right?
Yeah.
It's a clean Type R. Track setup. Good old red interior.
That's crazy. He's got Titan 7s on it. I love Titan 7 wheels.
Well, he left the front lift up.
This is like Forza Horizon 2.
But he got
vibes.
left hanging, dude. This is such a beautiful spec, though. What'd you say?
It's like his Forza Horizon 2 vibes. That's sweet.
Honestly, black cars for the win. Got an AMG GTS as well. It's clean.
Look who's leaving.
Alright, Hunter's geeking out over this 488.
On HREs.
2025 RS3. Over there. B8.
I like this percentage.
From the Jackal guys out there.
The percentage is nice. This is probably what I'll do on the Benz.
Fun fact, these are my dream wheels. Before I got the BC forged.
Anybody have it?
It was like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of Corvettes leaving. Yeah. Alrighty, I actually forgot to film an outro, so this is going to be it, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this video. Next week's video is going to be a little bit of fun. We're going to be installing a mod on the TTRS, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.